Our Rams-Seahawks. Rams favored by 7 at Seattle, over under 50.5. Is this – the word trap is so – can often be such a lazy, cliche thing. But, I mean, the Seahawks are – that's a good home field advantage.
Yeah.
They're not a terrible team. Again, this is under my – I look and I go, do the Rams have to lose somewhere? Now, I don't necessarily think they do. I was actually talking last week that I wanted to find what odds I could get on the Rams going undefeated because I just think they're fantastic. But is this – I mean, if there's a trap game, is this it? Is this a tough spot for them to be walking into where they got a target on their back and they got a divisional rival here?
You know, if you're talking about trap game as in like the team's not going to be focused or the team's going to be looking ahead, I don't see that because, like you said, you go on the road against a tough Seattle home field advantage. Those fans are going to be going crazy. So I don't think it's going to be a matter of they're not going to be focused. I don't think that's going to be the case. As far as them going undefeated, you know, it is hard to find a weakness, I think, with the Rams at this point. They're really good on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
But you know, they got the Packers. They got the Broncos. They're on the road against the Broncos, I think, next week.
Okay.
Packers in week 8. Also, they have the Saints. They have the Chiefs. They have the Eagles this year. So I'm not buying they're going to go undefeated. I don't think that's going to happen this week. I think they're too much for Seattle. I don't think Seattle is very good at all.
Right.
So it's even though they're going to have a little bit of that home field advantage, I like the Rams. I like them at -7. I think if it was -10, I'd consider maybe going Seattle. But if it's single digits, I'm going LA.
Yeah, I did it too. Giving 7 in Seattle seems like a lot. But again, I think you and I've talked the previous year, and this is me falling into the trap. I've been saying for the first 3 weeks, these are not these are not the previous year's Seahawks. And then I'm falling into it this week going, but it's the Seahawks in Seattle. And they're getting 7 points.
Same thing with the Patriots. I mean, they see that every week. And it's like, well, how could I pick against the Patriots every week, you know?
We've got experts, 84% Rams, and fans, 79% Rams. So there's a high degree of confidence from everybody.
I wonder if Earl Thomas was playing. I wonder if they would be different. I wonder if he'd feel differently.
It's a good question.
Because, I mean, that's obviously a great player, you know, tied for the league in interceptions. He's obviously not going to keep that title, but and an emotional leader, kind of that, you know, the last guy from the boom defense. I wonder just emotionally if he was still playing, I wonder if we feel differently.
Yep.